Hello, hello! Welcome back to the Luana English Podcast, the place where we help you level up your English while talking about things that actually matter in our daily lives. I'm your host, Luana.
And I'm Joe Samar. Great to be here, Luana. I'm feeling particularly unplugged today.
I see what you did there. That's because today we are diving into a huge topic, digital minimalism. Specifically, how to survive a social media detox without feeling like you're living in a cave.
It's a challenge, isn't it? We're so used to reaching for our phones the second we wake up. But is it doing us more harm than good? Today, we'll explore that and share some tips to help you reclaim your time, all in clear, natural English.
So, Josamar, be honest. How many times have you checked your phone since we started setting up the microphones?
Oh man, you're calling me out already. Probably 3 times? It's a reflex. I don't even have a notification. I just check to see, well, nothing. It's a habit.
That's exactly what digital minimalism tries to solve. It's not about throwing your phone in the ocean, it's about being intentional. I actually tried a digital detox last weekend. I deleted Instagram and turned off all notifications for 48 hours.
Wow, 48 hours? Did you get FOMO? The fear of missing out?
At first, definitely. On Saturday morning, I felt a bit twitchy. I kept looking for my phone to scroll through stories while having coffee. But then something weird happened. I actually finished a book, like a real paper book.
That sounds revolutionary. But seriously, the science says our brains are hooked on those little red notification dots. They give us a hit of dopamine. When we stop, we go through a kind of withdrawal.
Exactly. And I realized how much brain fog I had from looking at everyone else's perfect lives. By Sunday, I felt more present. I went for a walk and actually looked at the trees instead of trying to take a photo of them for my followers.
That's the minimalist part. It's about clearing the digital clutter so you can focus on what's real. But how do you survive it long term? Most people do a detox for 2 days and then go right back to scrolling for 6 hours a day.
I think the secret is setting boundaries. Instead of deleting everything forever, maybe we just curate our feeds. If an account doesn't make you feel good or teach you something, why follow it? Okay, let's pause the chat for a second and look at some of the language we just used. Josamar, you mentioned something about calling me out. What does that mean for our listeners?
To call someone out is a great phrasal verb. It means to challenge someone or point out that they're doing something wrong or being inconsistent. Luana called me out because I talk about minimalism but still check my phone constantly.
Exactly. And another thing to note is the phrase digital clutter. In English, clutter usually refers to a mess of physical objects in your house, but here we use it metaphorically for too many apps, emails, and notifications that mess up your mind.
I also want to mention the grammar of used to. I said we're so used to reaching for our phones. Notice the ing there. This isn't the same as I used to smoke, a past habit. This is to be used to plus gerund, which means something has become familiar or a habit.
Great point. I am used to scrolling means it's normal for me. It's a B2 level structure that really makes you sound more fluent.
Let's recap 5 key words or expressions from today's episode. 1. To unplug, to disconnect from technology or the internet. Example, I need to unplug this weekend and just spend time in nature. 2. Intentional, done on purpose, deliberate. Example, she is very intentional about who she spends her time with. 3. Twitchy, nervous or unable to relax, often used when you want to do a habit. Example, when I don't have my coffee in the morning, I get a bit twitchy. 4. Curate, to select, organize, and look after items in a collection, like a museum or a social media feed. Example, you should curate your Instagram feed to only show things that inspire you. 5. Withdrawal, the unpleasant physical or mental effects of stopping an addictive behavior. Example, He experienced caffeine withdrawal and had a headache all day.
And that brings us to the end. We hope this episode inspired you to put the phone down, after you finish listening to us, of course.
Your homework for today: pick 1 hour this evening to completely unplug. No phone, no laptop, no TV. See how it feels.
Let us know how it goes in the comments or reviews. Practice using the word intentional in a sentence today. Thanks for listening to the Luana English Podcast.
Stay mindful and keep practicing. Bye, everyone.
Bye.